Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the Philadelphia Phillies. Here now is Trey Turner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-2. Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball four. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway. In now is Adam Eaton. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. Wheeler has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-2 is laid off for ball two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Here's Starlin Castro. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. Stepping up to the plate, Juan Soto. And their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there. Fouled off. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. Segura for one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Here's Howie Kendrick. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And Kendrick has a base hit.
That is good. The first baseman.
At the plate now, Eric Thames. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Harper has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first.
The left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
The pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. Pitch on the way.
No. Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Soto is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping in, Bryce Harper.
The center fielder, Bryce Harper.
Strasburg comes set. First pitch on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Strasburg on 1-1. And it's 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
The 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Carter Kieboom.
The shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. First pitch on its way. Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in, Trey Turner. He worked the walk to open up the ball game.
Hey, going back to his first at bat, that was a terrific at bat. Saw a lot of pitches, and one of the things you want to do is try to drive that pitch count up early on the starting pitcher.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The second baseman.
Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. One ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error. And stepping up as the shortstop, Gene Segura. From the stretch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
A curveball hit right back at him, and he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder Adam Eaton. Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Williams. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter, number 14, second baseman.
So here's Starlin Castro. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the belt, the pitch. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get to double play. So striding in, Juan Soto, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Up next will be Nick Williams as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder, Nick Williams.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 is a fastball that misses.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Scott Kingery. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball, that's down.
Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Seared down the first baseline. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now batting, Andrew McCutchen. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Yeehaw! Ball.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. Shot toward right center, and the Phillies are into the hit column. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, center fielder, Bryce Harper.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he'll take a look at ball 1. Line drive, fair ball down the line. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
Lane 12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So 2 on with 2 away. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. He's set and the pitch. And it's fouled away. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. The 1-2. Fouled away. Fastball well outside.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Fouled off. The next 3-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the runner is in from second. Throw to third, but he's in there as we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play.
The designated hitter, Luke Voigt.
To the plate now, Luke Voigt, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
It is absolutely amazing how this game has just changed on a dime right here. Credit the offense putting a big inning together to get themselves right back in this ball game.
The count now at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the DH, Howie Kendrick. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
2-0 to the Nationals DH in this one. Now the 2-0 pitch to Kendrick. A strike, and it's 2-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Lifted in the air out to left field. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Eric Thames. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Standing in, Yan Gomes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hard hit toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, number 8.
Carter Kieboom digs in now. Pitch popped up. Real Muto moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding into the box, Gene Segura. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a strike.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder,
At the plate,
number
Nick
5.
Williams. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And in steps Scott Kingery, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Payoff pitch on its way. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. In now for Washington, Victor Robles. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, Victor Robles.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit down the third baseline. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. 5th inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Another 0-2 home.
Ball. Ball.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Harper is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next at bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And gone. An absolute bomb. So now to the plate, Starlin Castro. And he puts it on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 22.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. No hits to this point. Turned on down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen.
The left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball.
Well, he's still out there to start the fifth inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball. 1-0. No.
Talk about certain guys in a lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
17.
First delivery to him on the way. Rhys Hoskins started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Called strike 2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Howie Kendrick. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Howie Kendrick.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
At the plate, Eric Thames. Big swing by Thames and a deep drive to right. And gone up into the second deck. Into the box, Jan
Up next for the
Gomes.
Nationals, the catcher.
He swings and lines it to left. McCutchen is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first
Now
out.
batting, number
Now to
8.
the plate, Carter Kieboom, 0 for 2 with a line out and a pop out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Victor Robles digging in now. Fly ball right down the line in left. McCutchen on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And into bat is Trey Turner. He's set. Now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1 for 2 games so far.
The second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Daniel Hudson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Got to think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Up next for Philadelphia,
Ready once again, Luke
the
Voigt.
designated hitter.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Boyd.
First pitch on its way. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gene
Gene Segura standing in as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
That's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit into the air for a sacrifice fly.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. this is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles is on his horse. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he is in there. So coming to the plate, Nick Williams comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And now pitch on the way.
That's out.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Hit in the air to center field. Robles waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Eaton trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Towards second, and this is taken for the out. Digging in, Starlin Castro. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to short. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Here now is Juan Soto.
Number 22, Juan Soto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Williams is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Wander Suero gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch coming. Here it is.
No, that's the ball.
Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Gomes has it, and he makes the throw to first. Kingery is retired, and there's 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. He's set. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
High in the air out to center field. Robles is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Great curveball there, really fooled him with that one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Robles waits on it, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Howie Kendrick. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Coming to the plate now, Eric Thames. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. First offering on its way. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yan Gomes stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
The center fielder, Bryce Harper.
Sean Doolittle enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
A ball and a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The 1-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Scooped up. Throw won't get him.
Now back, first baseman, Reese Hoskins.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Reese Hoskins. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. From the stretch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
1-0.
And it's fouled away. Harper, base runner at first with 1 out. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Here now the 2-2. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Grounded to the right. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now back, the designated hitter, Bruce Ford.
stepping in now, Luke Voigt, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
The batter, number 2.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Tanner Rainey enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Fastball well outside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike. Full count.
3-2 now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a called third strike right on the inside corner. Striding in to start the 9th, Carter Kieboom, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder.
In now, Victor Robles, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a liner. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go as the third baseman, Trey Turner. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Harper is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Nick Williams.
The right fielder, Nick Williams.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball left side, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
The third baseman, number 4, Scott Kingery.
Into the box now, Scott Kingery. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Well, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
On the ground to third. One there. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Andrew McCutchen, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Philly down to their last strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here.